Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day staying safe. So today I'm building the amplifier for this model, and hopefully right, let's start that again as wrong mic was on. So I'm going to be building the amplifier for this model, which is this part here. And next time I'll be building the guitar itself. Hopefully it won't take too long, so I can build the full amplifier and the foot pedal, of course, because that's part of the amp. And hopefully everything works out just fine. So let's get started. I have built in advance this because I'm not gonna really use this one. I'm not, because it was awkward to put together and I didn't think spending 30 minutes on this on the live stream would be entertaining. So let's get to the main build, which I'm classing this as the main build because the guitar, the bags themselves are a lot smaller. They are. And this one, the bags are not so small. I thought for a second I'd put both mics on. That would have been really bad. So this is bag 9 of 12 bags. So not as much in the guitar itself, but one bag, it's pretty packed, it looks. I've been getting into like crystal art stuff the last couple of weeks, so I kind of do that when I'm needing time to relax, kind of thing. Just put that one bit there. I'm going to use that and that. And I'm going to need that and that. So this has been, as far as I've been told, it has been out of stock for quite a while. So that's one of the reasons I've really been looking forward to building this one, because I've been waiting for this one since Christmas. So, a while since. This one really feels like you have to be psychic to build it. Oh well. As it's just the way the instructions are laid out, it just feels a bit iffy. But it is an 18 plus Lego set, so I guess make it as confusing as possible for me. So now I need 3 of these. Well, I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. If not, I'm doing this totally wrong. So before the live started, I tried to waste a bit of memory on my, well, Wi-Fi on my phone. I thought, okay, I'll upload my thumbnail via my phone. I go into my phone, upload it, file's been paused, will not upload. So I'm sitting there waiting for my file to upload. Will not upload until the home Wi-Fi is connected, basically. So I had to wait for that. So that was kind of annoying, as I just wanted to get the thumbnail done, and I didn't get it done as easy as I should have. So we got the first part done. And this is where it gets mean, like it shows you the things to do for both ends of the amp at once. Guess that's the thing to do for the 18 plus models. But then again, I'm used to it. Well, used to it when I've got 3 hours to sit and work it all out. But hey, I only look at the instructions when I'm live, which I guess that might not be the best idea in future with the 18 plus stuff. From what I've seen of this on other people's streams, it's quite interesting how bits are used with this, because you've got to make the actual amplifier all the way, and there are bits inside it that are kind of different that I wasn't expecting. So yeah, it's fun. And of course, time consuming. Like, how many mistakes am I going to make? Mind you, if you want to bet, you should have started at the beginning of the live betting, because I'm going to make a lot, I feel. Right, so I'm going to put it wrong, not place wrong. I guess I didn't do a full Sean. Where I kind of build the whole thing, accidentally have to take the full piece to pieces to get that one little piece out. I'm just playing, really. Everyone knows I'm making mistakes, so I don't mind. Like editing my video for this week, I think it's going to be Harry Potter or hockey cards. One of the two it's going to be. As sadly I have no more videos from my trip, other than the hotel scratch cards one. Actually, maybe scratch cards this week. I have no real clue what to post this week. I'd post a video of me doing diamond art, but no one's going to want to watch that. Hours of me whining because I've gone wrong. So, right, so 5 long parts, well, these ones, need 5 of them to make the sides of the amplifier. Well, for one side, then I've got to make the same for the other side. Okay, that's 5. I'm just going to make 6. Then spend half hour looking for it, the piece. Brilliant start, Joe. If you're going to mess up, you might as well mess up big. Then I need 2 of these for here. Very cool. Not much more to do on this lot. Then on to the next bag. Guess, well, next week, if things go this smoothly and I'm on the last bag, I guess I can build the whole thing if I keep going at this speed. I don't feel like I'm doing much when looking at these ones, because it feels like there's not much, but there's still quite a lot of Lego to go through. Most likely if I decide last minute I'm going to do the whole thing. I don't like these sides. I just know I'm going to have an accident where it causes left and right to fall apart. And that's when people will be watching, is when it falls to pieces. Not like the start of the live stream. It's the best part of the build, so near the end. Or in the middle of the build, like bag 2. Never bag 1. So there's what was in bag 1. And on to bag 2. Hi Infinite, and thank you. And there was just one small piece left over in this one. Right, so I'm going to move on to bag number 2. I just want to quickly do something. But how's your day, Infinite? I hope it's going well. So bag number 2 is bag 10. This Lego build is the Fender amplifier and guitar, and I'll be doing the full amplifier today and the guitar hopefully next time. Yeah, I decided on the amp first, as I just wasn't sure what I really wanted to do. So I just figured we'll start with the amp. It looks like it's going to be the most pieces for the build, and in some senses I'm right, and some I'm most likely wrong, as it does have, from what I've seen, a lot, and I mean a lot, of hidden pieces. Like some of this won't be seen from the front. There's 4 bags for the amp itself. There's the rest of the bags are, bag 1 was this, but I didn't think this would be that interesting to see. But if it was wanted to be seen, I'll do it as the review video part of the bit, and just build that on the start of that video. So this is going to basically be the front of the amplifier, loads of these. So this may drive me a bit crazy. There's of course a red guitar and a black guitar body. So basically we can swap the guitars over. I don't know if I'm building both guitars on the live next time, or just the one guitar. So I'm thinking maybe they're what I need first. Well, them. So I need this. Right, there's overlay by 3. Yeah, that's pretty easy. I just have to load up YouTube and work out numbers, and then I've lost my mind. Like seriously, I need therapy just from this one Lego bag. I think I'm gonna need. Okay, so big long part not needed for bottom of the model, just the sides. So, oh well. So I'm guessing it's the grill parts that are going to support all that. So basically I've got to put loads of these down, and one non-piece. So this is the kind of bit I'd rather have done off camera, but it won't be any fun. Because no one will get to laugh that way when I do it wrong. Got anything planned for the week, Infinite? think they did. I'm not really 100% on the inner workings of the amplifier, but that's just me. So there, that's basically the front of the amp and what you'll see the most on it. And unless I take the front off, then you see the speaker and things like that, of course. So my birthday live stream was pretty fun. The Backseat Gorilla Productions was there. We built Lego, and he done some Lego, I done some. Most of mine build was on camera, and whenever he was building, I was taking a small break because I'd actually hurt my back setting up the live because I was in a rush and I didn't want to be too late. But that live works out roughly what I said it could. But that was me not knowing that I was going to actually hurt myself middle of the live stream. That's cool. If you watched the birthday meal video that has Nightmare at Toby Carvery, that pretty much my whole birthday and a couple of other little bits happened throughout the day. Like I got the last of the hockey cards that my brother pretty much brought from Derby, and other than expensive train ride, we can't get them hockey cards again. So I didn't get the card I really wanted. I was after Trevor Seagrass and Sidney Crosby. And why those two players? One, my brother is a fan of Anaheim. Me, on the other hand, I'm a hockey fan, so it's just any player, and I wanted some of the big names. But I have got 7 videos, I think, for the hockey cards, as I opened all of them on camera and done a better job than I did the first time I opened them. The food was terrible. The hot dog, which was my brother's, had no roll really. It was just a cheap, grotty little thing, and it didn't even fit it at all. So, and the Carvery food that I had was really dried out and not that nice. Like, I wanted the beef, and I had to get pork because that just looked so manky, and because they just don't care about the food, sort of thing. And I just didn't have a nice time, but the drinks I got from there were the only good thing about that one. Yeah, I agree on that one, but you have to pay for the flight over here because I don't have the money. But I want a 6-course meal though, Infinite. Can't shortchange me on that one. Has to be 6 courses. So the drinks I had were Tango, Pepsi, and Pepsi Max. So because on the machine it said mix the way you want the drink, and I always do mix the drinks the way I want, just for the fun of it. So this time I had Tango with vanilla, and I just figured let's try it with orange Tango as well. So I had both flavors with vanilla in, and I felt the actual apple Tango and vanilla flavoring went really, really well. And if I go to anywhere that has that machine again, I'm going to get that, as I really liked it. I thought the flavors mixed really, really well. A lot of this amp's actually going to be only seeable when you remove certain parts and while it's being built. So, and where's Sean when you need him for the stickers? Like, seriously, Sean should be here to help me with the stickers. There's only 3, but still I need help. That's cool. But yeah, I definitely want to have vanilla and orange again, and the same with the apple. They were just really nice. But the rest of the food, it was just terrible. My thumbnail was castle bricks, the amplifier, and some random picture with a drink and a guitar and ice cubes. It probably looks a mess. Unless you're on about the birthday one, then I did not have much time to sort that one. I kind of done that last second. As that was me being very lazy. Ah, that's right. Cool. Yeah, instructions are needed in extra large print, like 4 foot tall. As you know full well, I'm going to get something wrong with instructions. Like them little packets of drinks, they really got me big time, as I couldn't see any of the writing properly. I needed a magnifying glass. So what I'm making now is an amp that goes on the back of it, this amplifier circle. And the reason why this is where it is, so I don't lose it. When it comes to instructions, I think I'm completely blind. Hi, Fantastic Way. I did start earlier because I didn't know how this was going to go, and I weren't sure if Sean was going live, and I didn't want to clash with him. So hopefully everything works out good, but I'm doing the amplifier first, as I want to get time to work out. I might just need really strong glasses for small print, like on the Kool-Aid. I haven't needed a couple of seconds to remember what I've drunken over the last so many months. But I started the amplifier today. I've got the stand for the guitar itself. I did that earlier because I figured that while it looks cool, it's awkward and not much to look at while building. But if you want me to build that one on camera, I'll add it to the review, was it worth it kind of video that I'm going to do. But so far we've got the first part of the actual amplifier, and now we're working on, well, we've done the front of the amp, well, the bit you say, but not the speaker part itself and all the electricals, so there is quite a lot in it. And the first bag took 15 minutes, so I have no clue how each of these bags are going to do in time compared to each other, as I am no good at time management. After all, I'm a disaster. This is how well I'm looking at the instructions. I needed this piece, and I'm looking for a 2-piece. Even though I've looked at the instructions once, then tried to recreate that side. So, me disaster, like I said. But I've been more. Me too. That's one of the reasons I sent you the link on, what is it? Instagram, because in case you really wanted to see like the amp come together, I just didn't want you to miss like the end of the video, because Instagram, YouTube was being mean. Okay, so that's why that's not working. And expect a lot of things to be falling apart, because some of them are just very loose, like that little bit. And I'm now trying to connect everything together at once. So things are definitely going to fall on the floor. That's cool. I just never know if like YouTube are sending my notifications out. So that's why I was really sent it, because you know what YouTube can be like. Send your notifications out one day and the next. You really wanted your notifications sent? Well, how did that go for you? Wishing for us to do our job. We're not going to do our job. We're on strike. We're YouTube. We promise never to help people when they would like help. I'm mostly just playing, but YouTube annoys me sometimes. Like ads. It's always food with gluten in that they're sending me links to, or videos to see, and for their ads. And I'm like, seriously, you want to sell something to me? Go and look up some gluten-free recipes and send me a link to their website instead of a takeaway like McDonald's that has 0 gluten-free food in the UK. And I just feel like YouTube really does not like me when it does that. So now we need the front, and the front I quite like. It's got the Fender sticker, of course, there, which of course Sean would have done that sticker 100% better than I did. But I'm useless with stickers, so it didn't work out well. But it's a good attempt. So that's just going to be stuck like that. And then I've got to stick these little stud pieces. Yeah, I think it looks nice. I'm looking forward to the guitar, which will be next week. I'm going to torture myself on if I'm going to do one colour live and one colour off the string. Because you can I think you can build the guitar separately to the full guitar, like the spare back of the guitar. I just need to do the full guitar, then build that either separately. I've just not planned how I'm going to do that yet, or if I'm just going to do both basically on the same live. But I'll work that out next week. I couldn't find my Discord link, but actually I couldn't find a link anywhere. The only thing I can think of is the name for mine. Is that one of the only ways to add on there? Because that's the only thing I could find. And I did look for quite a while last night, which shows how bad I am with Discord. It does. I'm better with Lego than Discord, obviously. That's cool. John's always helpful. It always makes me smile. Like the other day I was doing the diamond art thing, and other people can like talk to me, and it'll make it so what I'm doing takes forever. And like I was messaging Sean, putting down what I was doing, picking up my phone and all that, and I was getting further in that model, the diamond art, than anything. Like I had half a leg done before I realised how much I'd done. I did, so I was really happy, and plus I got to chat with Sean, well, message, but I'm happy just to chat whatever way we can, because it's always fun. So there's that. And of course, the picture says it's more even, but I'm a little out of place at times, so I guess it's in place technically for me. So that's basically going to hold the speaker part of the build in place. And now it says put this in the cabinet for this part to come into play. So I believe it's just going to slot in like that and that. And wouldn't it be bad if I put it the wrong way around? Then I really would have done a Sean. I did joke about that earlier, doing a Sean and messing it up, so I have to restart like from the beginning. There's that. I know I'm bad at putting things in the wrong way. I'm useless. But Sean is better at this than me. Plus, normally he fixes everything a lot quicker than me. Like, I'll take 30 minutes maybe, and he'll be done quicker than I can see where he went wrong. Yeah. Sometimes just oopsies have to happen, I guess. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be an oopsie on this, and it's Lego, so there's always going to be an oops, I guess. But I do like watching Sean build the Lego because he does such an incredible job and makes it look so much more easier than me. For me, it's more, how did you make such a big mistake with that in such a quick amount of time? Normally pretty easy, I guess. Right, so these bits are wanted here. and then one here. There's 2 more bags after this. So this one's been the longest to build because of this front portion of the build. As it kind of went slow, it did. Oh, I agree. It comes together eventually, either quickly or slowly. So bag number 11. So one more bag after this. But bag 1, that just flew together. It did. So this one I reckon is going to take longer because it's got all the small little fiddly pieces that make people want to cry. Especially me. And they definitely make you want to cry if you tread on them with no shoes. Right, so the next piece, I actually need that straight away. So we were making like a circuit board for this. We are now. Right, that is the simplest step I've seen in this instruction book. Mind you, I may need therapy after this build because I don't know why, but probably might need it. Okay, maybe because there's a sticker that I've got to stick that I need therapy. As we all know, stickers are not my best friend. The 30-second little video, no, 15-second video I made the other day, it got 92 views for a kitten diamond art thing that I was doing, which was cool. I didn't think it was, I thought it was going to get 0. Because you can pretty much see all of it the way YouTube placed it. So in that sense, I was a bit disappointed with the way YouTube put it, as I wanted the table as the start of it. But no, YouTube thinks show the middle, the end of the videos more right thing to show, which I think's rude. Show the start. Be a star, YouTube. Show the start. The diamond art stuff, I'm really enjoying it. I've got, um, only done 4, and they're sort of like cards, the ones I've got, and I actually really, really like them. I do. And I pretty much I could sit there for the day and, well, actually that's how long it takes me to do them. It's like 9 hours. Sean knows because, like, I posted a picture of it on Discord, then messaged him backwards and forwards a bit, and while I was doing it, and at a certain point, roughly, and this is me with no good at times, but it was roughly 10 something, I think, that I finished, and started around 4, I think. Time zones are really hard for me to work out. I think this may be one of the slower bags of Lego. I got Captain America, some cute kittens, Winnie the Pooh, and I've got a Lion King one, which they're both next to me, so I can show those once I've done this bag quickly. As that way I can stretch my legs and back, of course, as I don't want to hurt myself. Okay, again, I've already done that like multiple times when live streaming. I've hurt my back. Mostly because of where I'm sitting, so you can't really be avoided at times. Should I just start crying now because this is too complicated? Or should I wait a half hour? It just takes a day or two to get my back sorted, so it's nothing really to worry too much about. Like, if I couldn't have done this live today, I probably would have been in too much agony, but it just shows I'm okay for the live. If I can set up within too much time. Okay, no crying. Not even a little. What about if I mute the live streams? Then can I cry? So rather than places for the Lego, you've got to slide the Lego in between the gaps. So this is basically like the sockets and boards and motherboards or whatever they're classed as. But the model is so cool because there's like, it's all hidden away what you're not seeing, but all this Lego is, but it's so well done, I feel. That I definitely am happy to be doing this one. I agree, it's very unique. It's like it's supposed to be sold out since Christmas everywhere. So it's been a popular Lego set from what my brother's been saying about it. And like, I've been after this since Christmas. And I also like the way that it doesn't look like you're doing much when you just look at like the amp itself. And then you look at the amp and it's like, oh wow, there's more when you look at it through from the inside view. As that's what I've pretty much done, is one look at the inside on one part and in the instruction book, and I was like, this could be harder than it looks. But it just looks so much fun. But it's definitely worth the wait. It has been. Seriously, can I cry now? I'll mute everything. I've now got to do the underneath, which might be the harder part. and it's not knock anything out of place. So what I've got to do is make a gold brick. Need that. We're not at the full gold brick. Definitely needs more light. So I'm going to make certain bits, then turn it over, then put them on all at once. Right, how's your day been? I hope it's been good. Thanks. So this is the way it's supposed to be made. And now I've got to take two brick the studs off. I spent most of my day relaxing, but I'm watching YouTube, so I've been quite lazy. Well, I did watch more of that building the camper van that I've been watching. I kind of been watching that like slowly because I just want to make sure I'm paying attention to everything. I felt June was really busy at times for me. Even though I felt like I didn't really do much. I feel like I'm always catching up on like YouTube and things like that. Right, so I've done that wrong. I managed to eat. I had chicken rice and with a barbecue sauce, which was really nice. I did say this would be the trickiest part of the build. It was actually really good. My mum doesn't tell me what I get for dinner until after it's cooked. I guess it's more a case of me not moaning that it's not something I want while she does that. She knows me too well. But then again, she just wants to surprise me and give me something that I wouldn't be expecting. As after all, gluten-free food is pretty predictable in the UK. Like, you know what there is, like the packaging gives it away straight away. I'm gonna look for the... That's cool. Have you got something nice to eat? One thing that I really want, there's two things that I would like to have for dinner. And one's a baked cheese thing. And the other is more a snack type pizza. Instead of cheese, tomato sauce, chocolate spread, jam, and random plain chocolates. So pretty much just a chocolate and jam pizza, really, I guess you'd say. Yeah, we get it sometimes from, oh, I can't think where it is. Chicago Town Pizza, I think, might be the main because that does it. But I've had it, I think, once or, well, not had it actually because of the whole gluten thing, but one day. Well, one day my mum said she'll make a gluten-free version. So hopefully that will happen. Right, got it right. So now we need the main structure. Okay, so worked out what things are now. Yay, no mass collapse. I thought we were nearly near a collapse. Oh well. Small minor fix, but oh well, it's not too major. So that bit to lock that in place. But when it comes to setting up this live, I was like, should I? Because it's July 4th, and so I was like struggling with, is it the right day or is it a wrong day kind of thing for an hour or two. And then I just thought, I might as well do it. I really want to build this. So, to really want to start this one, it did. So pretty much Lego won this time round. So that looks all right. It does. So here's where we are. I know, it's just I worry that I'm gonna pick a bad day or bad time or something, and as like I don't like missing Sean's lives ever, so they're the one lives that I really don't want to miss is Sean's. So that's my reason for making sure that I never clash with him. And I just enjoy watching and I find it better to relax rather than not. So I do have this to put on in a bit, which I can't find one of the top pieces, so I'm going to wait a couple minutes to find that first. Or a couple of hours with my luck. Right, so I need this. When I've only really got Monday and Tuesday as safe days because it's the kind of deal that I come up with. So my brother won't get annoyed with me being live so often. So Thursdays and Mondays are the only real days I can do. Nice. Oh, it's to do with the hockey game he plays. It pretty much just takes all the internet away. So he gets frustrated when he's kicked off his game, so like every time. So I kind of can see the point there. Cool, Infinite. I hope you're filming some of this so I can watch later. And not my live, the fireworks. No, don't film my life. That's the worst thing to do. The fireworks. The world needs more fireworks videos. Mostly because I don't watch firework videos. Because I can never find anything that I want to watch when it comes to that sort of thing. And how's the 7-course meal coming along, Infinite, that you're planning for me? As it's got to be perfect. Got to be extremely fun and extremely cool. Cool. We'll skip third. As gummy bears, licorice, perfect. But evil. So Infinite's made a joke saying something earlier about food, so, and that he'll, because of my dinner on my birthday was lousy, and so that's what I'm kind of referencing. That he said he would make me a dinner, so I've added extra courses to that for fun. And now he wants to set fire to my mouth and make it so I have no feeling in my mouth whatsoever. Like, if you want to know how bad an idea it is to give me really hot peppers, just watch my video live stream where I tried the Carolina Reaper chocolate. That really did not go down well for me. So I think Infinite's trying to kill me off. I don't know why, I've been good all weekend. And the whole live. I didn't time them out for anything. Although I'm starting to think with the Reapers and all that kind of thing that someone should time Infinite out for the next couple of minutes. So torturing me is something him and the Swedish Traveller do with hot food. They tease me with now. But literally, that was... Yeah, so we could time Infinite out for when he's being naughty. And I just not got round to adding him as a mod yet. As off by the looks of it tonight, he may need another timeout, so it's a little iffy whether he's going to get mod back yet. Well, I would go with, to start, a nice bowl of licorice. Then and this is because you don't like it, Infinite. And after all, you've just been mean to me. And you haven't been timed out, so you can have the mean version for now. So I'll do the bowl of licorice with maybe some kind of what is it? Powder that goes with like a licorice, with black licorice. Something fun though. Sherbet, of course, goes really well with licorice. Yeah, I'm more thinking of torturing Infinite, so Sean's safe. Sean's always nice to me. Unlike Infinite with let's give Joe Carolina Reapers and mean stuff like that. Like last time I ate something really spicy, I couldn't even talk. So I would make the pizza for second course for Infinite. And I mean pizza with a real bad twist. My kind of pizza. And you probably won't even get to course number 3. So it would be a cheese pizza with the regular cheese sauce, pizza sauce, and loads of cheese. The twisted evil part of it would be I add a generous amount of chocolate. And yes, that does sound gross, but I actually tolerate that quite a lot, as I sometimes really like chocolate and cheese and pizza. So I occasionally leave chocolate to melt. Chocolate on pizza is one thing I really like, so you can't get grosser than that. And if you can tolerate that, for seconds, a strawberry milkshake and a beef burger. No tomato sauce, just the beef burger, put into a milkshake and left for 20 minutes. So the milkshake sunk into the burger nicely. And you can only take a bite once it's coated in milkshake. So, and I can't think of anything else, so if that hasn't put you off, then we're gonna have to step up the funness with what I can tolerate, in the sense of making it as weird and gross as I can. I guess that would be part of the challenge, who can swallow it all. But for me, desserts, drinks, they all go into one. They can. So you're not going to really gross me out in any way. As like I said, I'm happily going to eat the burger that way, the pizza the way I said. So there we've got the cabinet, front of the cabinet to the guitar, the amplifier, although I've put the label upside down. Easy fix. And there, we're done. Oh, of course we need this. Okay, so not an easy fix. It doesn't want to connect. No, it looks like I need this piece that's on here. Yeah. I only have one left. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to get it out of another Lego set after the string. That and put together that last part. I think Peter would most likely destroy my stomach for fun, so we better be careful not to be mean to Peter. He orders the really hot sauce, and I really do not want him saying, "Hey Joe, you're getting a package in a day or two. It's a bunch of hot sauces to try. Good luck with your stomach and not throwing up." And everything has to be done live. So I'm gonna be a bit friendly and say we can't torture him. Well, Infinite can, as long as he knows I said not to, just so he doesn't torture me. Because remember, Peter has my address, and he eats the most extreme hot sauces, and I can't eat those hot sauces. Not without calling an ambulance just before the stream. So there we are at the this point. Seriously, no killing Joe, Peter, if you watch this back. Please. I'll be good. Eventually. And there's the back. And here's the top, which I assume we're going to be making the lid for that soon. But if anyone wants to send hot stuff to anyone, please send it to Infinite Murat, because he really likes hot food. Oh, sugar, he's got my address too. Who can I tease? Without getting into trouble. Like, this is something Infinite would do. It would send me something friendly, like a tripod, and then something mega hot that would literally kill me. But I would say, please go live with it, though. As that's how mischievous Infinite is. It would take out my voice for at least 6 hours. Okay, so we need some wires. And we need 4 of those. And it appears we've got more leftover pieces, and backup pieces, so let's move them to one side. Remember to put that last piece together. But have a great night, Infinite. And remember to comment on all my videos tomorrow, so I have something to reply to. Or I'll just spam banana on your videos for the next 6 hours. I may be joking about the spamming videos with banana, but I think that looks really cool. I've got the top of it to make next, and then I'm going to end the live stream because by then my back will have reached its limits. And we're on bag number 12 now. Let's move that here so I can place the Lego. Next week will be the guitar itself, and I'm going to build it in red. There's actually only 2 bags for the body of the guitar, and then there's a bag and that's for red, and the same with the black one. And Then you've got a bag just for like the neck of the guitar. So it's quite a lot. But some of the bags are really small. 2 of them are. So that's why them 2 bags are the smallest amounts. But they all make up different bodies, the 2 bags do. It would help if I picked up the right piece. Just showing how silly I can be. But I'm really happy with the progress of what I'm doing. As I was thinking this was going to take me 4 hours just to get to bag 2. Well, 4 hours with all 4 bags, I was thinking. So the time that it's taken has been reasonably good, I think. Thanks. I'm really having fun, and I'm looking at the model more than I've ever looked at them. So I'm happy. So that's part of the lid, or at least what protects the amp's top. Hi Beats by guys, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. So this is the build for this cool amplifier, and the guitar is going to be next week. So there's a little look at a lot of the hidden pieces, and it's what it is a lot of hidden pieces, this model, and a lot of hiding it and fun. But I'm now working on the handle and decorative top of the thing. Which now I can put this on the actual thing. Yeah, how was your stream? Sorry I missed it. I really am not getting any notifications whatsoever when it's the other one. If to make it easier, just message me on Facebook or something. Just say you're going live and I'll quickly put yours on. As it does bug me when I can't watch something because of Twitch not sending notifications to me. Like, they've given me multiple of these, yet they want double the others. Thankfully, there's one there. So, plug that there. And then hook this up, and then that goes to that one, then the next one goes here too. And then that plugs into the upper, slightly higher one. So now we've got more wires, like a real amp. And then okay, so this one goes here, and then that one goes there like that, and then you've got the white one that connects to the right side here. Yeah, I like that. All the wires connecting and things. In there, that little bit at the bottom that you can see just about, there's a clear bricks at the front, which are slightly tinted. Inside, there's like a long piece that goes along, which is like a tubing thing that you can kind of see, I think. No, my camera doesn't want to show it. But all the wiring and stuff inside this are really interesting and cool. That's cool. If it's still up, I'll try and put that on before I go to bed and have a watch of that where I wind down from this stream, at least. As I do like to watch a stream or something long while I'm resting before bed at the moment. So it's a 6-hour live, and I'm just going to watch it and have fun. Cool. At least it's 3 hours, so that's me taken care of for the rest of the night. Unless Sean messages me on Discord to tell me off for something, like over posting on YouTube, on Discord, because I have no clue of should I go live, should I not, should I go live earlier, should I go live later. I'm in and ahhing over every little thing I could go wrong. I hope you're having a great night, as I know here UK, so I definitely know it's night time. I nearly forgot the time about the time, but I remembered in the end. That's what counts, right? I really want to go to Westfield in London and just have a day of looking around the shops, as I've been there a couple of times and it's always been fun. But maybe one day I'll get to go there soon, hopefully. May do a small video around the day there when I get to go. There are some bits that are worth seeing. There is too much to do in London. I'd be like, really, if I went up to London just for a day, and I was stressed in any way, I would literally have my phone out the whole time, just filming everything and anything that I thought was slightly interesting. like water features in buildings, and then be like, should I post this? Should I not? Should I not? Will this work for YouTube? Won't it? 3 hours later, one of the videos has been posted only. But then again, that's just the way I am. But that's to add to the back, make it a bit more. And there's a bit more to add to the back as well. Like the bits to lock off all the stud type parts. This time, I like going to London around the time of download the most, because we've got to go there and to get to the festival at least. So that kind of kills two birds with one stone. I've got a video for tomorrow, lottery, or the Harry Potter toy shop, the Harry Potter shop at platform 9 3/4. And I have no clue which I want to post. Should I post the lottery, or should I post the lottery next week? Or should I post the hockey cards that miraculously we found some, and I can't find anywhere else that sells them. So I'm kind of gutted, because I really wanted Trevor Zegras and I couldn't get him, or Sidney Crosby, as I kind of want some of the players that I use, like on the hockey game. Hi Sean. This stream has been a very trying stream. There's been near tears, and most of them have been for me. And I didn't try singing, so it weren't the chat that was crying. So there's where we are at the moment. We've done a majority of the amp, which the guitar will be next week. And then after I've done the guitar, I don't know what I'm live streaming. If it's going to be a game for an hour, or if it's going to be something else. But here's a look at the inside, where you get all the hidden Lego bricks and all of what you can't see. And I can't take that off, as I wanted to try and show it, but I can't. The inside of the amplifier itself. So there's quite a lot that's gone into this, and we're just working on the final pieces. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. But how's your day been, Sean? You been busy? Yeah, the details are incredible, and like the first bag of this, it took me 15 minutes, roughly. The rest, they've taken me longer. and I don't know why. But there's something like 1,700 pieces in this Lego set. No, 1,074 pieces. And a lot of that is hidden away where you can't see it really. So that, to me, is pretty cool. Me too, I think that looks really cool. And this is going in my bedroom. So once I've got the guitar done, which hopefully will be next Monday, and I will stream that around the same time, and I can't guarantee, but I'm going to try and make the first bag take a little bit longer so no one misses the main guitar build, at least. As I know how notifications are with YouTube, so. But I'm hoping the whole thing takes 2 hours, roughly. As anything longer than that will do my back in really big. Well, really big time. I hope you have a great night, guys, and have a great day tomorrow. Stay safe, and I will see you next time, and hopefully on one of your streams. And hopefully I've used up a lot of the Wi-Fi on this phone, because that was the goal today. Yeah, I've got quite a few of those now, as I've got quite a lot. So I've got the bat helmet as well, so I can show you what I meant by how free it is and easy to come apart. So, and this one goes here. So now we've got to make the foot pedal. So I'll move that to the side. Also, there's a Fender sticker, which I didn't show. Which is all made in Lego. Which I think is pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for that live, guys, and hopefully I won't miss it. If I do miss it because of Twitch being mean, Sean can tell me off. Oh, I rewatched some of wrestling earlier. I rewatched the What I Could Have Cody's match and the pinfall on Ronda Rousey just makes her look weak, and I think that was a bad decision, letting her be pinned. She should have done Seth Rollins and pinned the opponent, as they need to keep Ronda strong rather than make her look weak. As how many matches has Liv Morgan lost? Too many to count, really. But that's just my thoughts on that match. That's cool. I get no fireworks. That's not fair. Yeah, I was expecting Fury to win, and I was expecting one of the other women to win and either not win the belt, but I didn't think Ronda Rousey should lose the belt to her. Not got anything against her, it's just I didn't think that was viable, considering that Liv really hasn't won a big match in a long time. And I used to like Liv Morgan a lot. It's just I don't believe that she's a champion yet. Maybe it's just the gimmicks she's got, but I think she still needs a little bit of work. If like Street Profits were apparently upset with their loss, according to the website. So this is the foot pedal. Yeah, I liked the event. I just couldn't listen to the announcer. So the whole night, the whole thing I could watch was on mute. And my other thing with wrestling at the moment is Madcap Moose trying for a serious injury? Like, he face planted the Alabama Slam. He literally landed on his head. And another couple of moves he's messed up, he's botched as well. So I'm wondering, is he working for an injury company? And some of the landings he's done just look so unsafe. But then again, that may just actually be me looking at it the wrong way. I really have no clue because I'm not the brightest when it comes to looking for injuries. So there's that, and the foot pedal. Yeah, that's been pretty cool to build this. So they're like all the leftover pieces minus one, which I can't find the correct piece for. And I need two of them. Basically that one bit, the stud type. So I'm going to have to go through my other sets and find that. Cool. It's like, I see him and it's like, what is he going to mess up next? I'm just hoping they don't give him AJ Styles and say, hey, you're going to take the Styles Clash. As seriously, don't lift your head with the Styles Clash. You don't want to be looking up. You want to be looking at the floor. Right, so there's 4 bags for the guitar. Well, there's 4 for this part and the underneath area and the outside. And then there's the 1 bag for this, for this section from here all the way down to here and there, and underneath that area there. So roughly this area here is all one piece up to the neck. Yeah. Mind you, Madcap Mask may wear that mask better. Cool, Sean. So the next thing I'm building is this little device. I just weren't sure if it would work as a video in the live, but I may take it to pieces, rebuild it next week. We'll see. It's just that I needed to know how to do this one little piece, and I didn't know if it was friendly enough to see built, because it's a lot of fiddly parts and a lot of bits where I would take it off of where it is now and put it elsewhere. So that's one of the reasons why I'm hesitant on that. But let's move the amp for now. Hopefully my brother's in a good mood, so I can show him. So as I said, I do have Boba Fett and Batman. So let's pull camera low. So I bought these to show Sean if he was around as well. and I'm only considering this for now, but I'm going to leave it up to the chat. As it's a vote, it'll be a vote thing, and I have no say. So, little vote for the next minute, whichever gets the most votes can win. So here's what I was saying about the helmets. So the helmet one, that's fully built into the thing, to the stand. So don't really see the stand. Got move down parts, of course, or part, and it's pretty cool. It's a lot of detail. And like all over, just a lot of detail. So we'll go to Batman next now. Okay, we build rabbit. I've got time to kill. Oh yeah, the little thing, like this really is how loose it is. It's just connected by that one bit. And that stops it wobbling too much. That's the stand. I like it. And his eyebrows don't move. And they do. Just not the funny way. So not much room with the eyebrows. And we'll put that there. Yeah, I'm the same. I would have liked more on the connection. Yeah, window wipers for Batman's glasses. So this is the Lego that I have, and thankfully it's small. I bet it's going to be massive inside the bag. Oh, that's cruel. Not even labeling on. Okay, I said I'll do it. Mind you, I've actually been promising this one for quite a few months now. Put those down. Alright. Hopefully there's like one of them pieces I need in this lot. But this will be the last I can do tonight because no one's going to carry me to bed when my back gives out. This is why I like doing my live streams. Never knowing what I'm gonna do. Leave the stream just unpredictable, then everything will work out just fine. Plan it and you forget everything and still do the messed up live stream anyway. That's the way it actually works out. Like, if I plan something, I'll forget what I'm going to do. Other than the live stream with Sean, which went correctly. Mind you, that did go 1 minute less than I thought it would. Mind you, I might be colorblind, as I just can't find the dark piece I'm looking for, which is right there, mocking me again. So, a little carrot. So they're the same size as the carrot, and it's basically just a way to hide, to support the middle of this. They just go on like that, and that goes on. I should get a good use out of my Wi-Fi, pay for Wi-Fi on my phone now. Well, the Wi-Fi that I paid for download should be a good percentage used. It is. I think the carrot's cool. I actually think I'm colorblind at the moment because every time I do Lego, I can't find certain colors. Or I'm just Lego blind. Seriously, you hid there in front of me? How mean. I think the boat might have been smaller than this one. I think my plans for tomorrow are have a nap and wake up eventually. I don't know when, but eventually. So if no posts on Discord or Instagram, I didn't wake up. Yeah, naps are great, but my naps, I don't wake up. Not for a few hours. Actually, my normal one is I'll wake up when I don't want to wake up. But when I want to wake up, I'll stay asleep and just forget what I was doing. But I've been wanting to build this since I got it, really, Easter time. So and I didn't feel like I could do the guitar, so this is bonus. And by the way this is going, I'm going to fail an eye test. And that's just reading the chart out. I was like, seriously, I needed that pace. And it was just sitting on there. How mean is that, the Lego being tonight? Ooh, busy days. Like, we went up to London and I had no sleep that day. And the only sleep I got was at the hotel for an hour that night. Then I had to go to Nottingham. So that was really tiring that day. But I had so much fun that I would do it all again that way. Knew that was coming. Okay, that bit doesn't want to stay on. So that's what I got so far. Yay, Bunny's got his towel. Put Bunny there for now. I wonder if my brother will be in a good mood. I do hope so, because I want to show him the Lego. Yeah. Bunny's got one leg so far. But Bunny's going to need another leg if he's going to go partying. Now we've got 2 legs. Yeah, I think it's cool. Jamie. No, wrong. Yeah, that's there. I was actually watching we'll watch part of a movie today. I watched part of an older Robin Hood movie, and I was just like, I really fancy watching that after going to Nottingham and looking around Nottingham Castle. So that was kind of what I felt like doing today. And I'll probably try and finish the film off tomorrow. So we got the little nose. Now comes this, and probably need that sooner. Yeah, I've been a fan of like Robin Hood and stuff like that for years, and it felt like the right movie to watch. It did, as it wasn't in my options, but I'd watched a film called Princess on Disney Plus, and it was a relatively new film, and I didn't have much expectations of it because I didn't know much about it. And I watched it, and I really enjoyed the film. It's about a princess that was to be married to someone, and she didn't want to marry the person, and he basically tried to take over the castle, and she saved the day, kind of thing. It was basically a take names and rip them to pieces kind of film. So it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I had fun watching it. But it did take me 2 whole days just to watch it. As after all, I do spend my time watching like YouTube all day. Set that down. Then that and that for strength, I'm guessing. And we've got most of the head made. And then we need a 3, I guess. So glasses really are needed, or at least a better pair. But movie-wise, I'll watch anything as long as it sounds interesting. As I don't like going to movies thinking, no, this is going to be good, or I'll read a review. I'll just go and watch a film, and if it's good, it's talk about it a little, and if it's bad, then I just won't mention it. But this film definitely was worth checking out. As I tried watching Ghostbusters Afterlife again, but I just was tired when I tried watching it again, so I just watched the first half hour, as it was really late that night. I think it was after Sean's live, I started watching Ghostbusters Afterlife. And that would have been like the third, fourth time I'd watched that. So this is its head on. There we have a cute little bunny. And I'm really happy I don't give that as an option to do tonight. And after this, I'll go and see if my brother's up still. And then go and chat with him for 5 minutes and see if there's anything new with my Pokemon Go game. And I'll keep an eye out on Discord for any messages. As my phone will be with me, of course. So what I'm making now is Easter eggs, as I've made the Mr. Bunny. The only thing I'm not sure on is what to name it. I'll keep Bunny as the mascot for the live, for all my lives from now on. So we've made one egg so far. Might be a bad idea putting the Lego closer to me, but only time will tell. I like the color for this one, the light bluish color. So I'm gonna be splitting the Lego live builds between now and Christmas, and doing the games every couple of Mondays. So there's a Lego live stream once a month at least, as a lot of my Lego sets are small now. But oh well, I'll make them work. And hopefully that it won't interfere with my brother watching, like using the TV. Well, it will around September, when the new hockey game comes out. But hopefully I can work something else out in around that time. Maybe that Pokemon game I could go through, as I don't think I ever finished that. Right, so let's get the camera lower. So Crook Bunny here. Next week will be the completion of the guitar, at least. And let's go with this. And then you got this. And I couldn't find the footing. I into random crap. I think I read that right. I hope I did. How's your day? I hope you're having a great day and staying safe. But yeah, this is a really cool set. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Stratocaster is going to be finished on Monday because I overdid it with the when Sean joined the live, as we went longer than I should have. But I left it for a vote. Did we want to build Bunny at last, or look at new Lego? So far I've got the amp done, and I'll be doing the Stratocaster itself next week. And there's just so much detail in this. And that's cool. What did you have for dinner? I hope it was really good. And there's just a lot of detail in this. I have a guitar myself, but I may not use an amp, but what I do use is pretty good. I'm pretty sure my brother's got a Stratocaster somewhere. As I never have a clue what guitars he has. As model names I don't know much about, but my guitar itself is a Matt Bellamy custom guitar, which is the only one that I can actually play for some reason that it just doesn't feel right, other guitars. But Monday, around the time of Sean's live, it should be the time, or roughly 7. It's either 7 or 8 Sean's time, which is I think Eastern, so say 7 or 6 start time for next week. I literally have no clue when my lives can start or when they can finish. Yeah, I'm in the UK. And it is roughly 5 a.m. for me. So I've had a late night like I do every time I stream, and I've had fun. There may be some Pokemon games played due to the lack of Lego I've got at home to build. I may have a Sonic the Hedgehog, what is it, Mandalorian and Batman helmet, which Sean did partly do on my birthday stream the other day. So I'll be doing that one as a full live from start to finish, of course. But if Sean hadn't have said I could show his stream and take a little break, I would have been in a lot more pain. As that give me like 5 minutes, a couple minutes here and there to sit back and rest better. But yeah, this build has been incredibly fun and I really enjoyed it. And onto the guitar itself next week. So that's Monday's live stream. Already worked out. But helmets will be one stream and each, and there's a Lego boat as well that I've got for another stream. That's cool. Sounds good, the food does. My food was microwave rice, chicken, and what was the sauce? Barbecue sauce instead of yeah, it is. I blame the UK. I don't like the UK really that much. I find it too cold and I want to move. I happily move to Canada or anywhere in the US. I would if I had the money. I just need to win the lottery. And sadly, not a £2 lottery ticket. Oh, I agree with that. The lottery in the UK is terrible. Like, I've bought ticket after ticket and I've won nothing until this ticket and one other ticket that I got, which there should be a video for some time soon. I just don't know what video to post. Harry Potter tour around platform 9 3/4 shop, or lottery, or hockey card video, which I'm a big fan of anything NHL. So I was super lucky to find some hockey cards that I've opened, filmed videos for, and gonna post those soon. Well, as soon as I can. I've got to post them one a week, all the videos, as I've got so little at the moment. Oh yeah, I meant to show these. So the crystal art is one of the things I've been getting into at the moment. Yeah, I kind of don't ever want to win a big sum of money. I'm happy winning just £10, as that would just make me happy, as I can do another video with that. As for me, it's just about making a video. That's cool. I got this one, which I did the other day, and I had fun with that. And of course, it's kitten, so I just had to be given that one as part of my birthday. So I was really happy with that. And some of these were given to me while in Nottingham, as something to do while everyone was while my mum was at the music festival. So I got, I believe, Captain America and Winnie the Pooh. And before that, this was my first one, an easy one to get started with. It was. So I was happy, as that was pretty easy. And then the next one I did was this one, and it took me ages. And that's just really cool. I really wanted this one in particular because of the puzzle pieces. So hopefully I'll get some more Lego. There may be the Sonic the Hedgehog Lego in my future. I just don't know. But hopefully for Christmas I get the Optimus Prime one, as that's one that I really want. But these, I really want to do more of them. Just, they take so long. Oh, cool. Those ones, I have one, which is this one. And I think it's going to take me a year just to get it right, as I'm not good with angles and starting things. So most riskiest project for me to do is this. But here's one of the other models I've got for a live stream. This one I know I can build, so that's gonna go okay. But I'm hoping like next year when I go to Nottingham again, hopefully I'm gonna get to go around. That's cool. I'm hoping to go around not Sherwood Forest in Nottingham, which is quite a historical thing related to what Robin Hood, the stories and stuff like that. So looking forward to going there, and hopefully the location for the Christian Bale Batman movie, there was one scene filmed in the UK, the Wayne Manor. So I'm hoping to go there for a little bit and make a video. I really do need to get some sleep too. So I'm gonna go because my back literally has just said I quit and feels like it's gonna give out on me. So I'm gonna end the live stream now sensibly because I really am hurting a lot more than I'm gonna admit. So thank you, Fantastic Wit. Thank you, Infinite Morale. Thank you, To Them Crap. And thank you, Backseat Gorilla Productions, for coming to say hello. I hope, and everyone watching in the background also thank you. And everyone just stay safe. Have a great rest of your night. And enjoy the day tomorrow. Have fun. And I will see everyone again on Monday or Thursday if I can figure something to do. So maybe Lego Star Wars or Lego Harry Potter. But I'm gonna go before my back fully goes, as I can feel it going really bad now. So stay safe and good night. Have fun.